Hello and welcome to today's Wednesday lecture. We have some information for you today about the upcoming products. Just a quick review to let you know what I know as of this time. But first I want to start by talking to you about the Phoenix Gate. Now, trust me, I am every bit as eager as you are to receive the Phoenix Gate, and it is a safe bet I am more frustrated than you are that we still don't have it. We had selected a manufacturer for it, and they had assured us a certain time frame for the production. And then after that time frame had come and gone, they assured us that things were progressing and gave us another time frame that we found acceptable. When that one expired, they gave us another time frame and gave us their, again, assurances. What we have found this year is, in this year with coronavirus, manufacturers all around the world are having great difficulty anticipating their actual timeline for production. We became so concerned with that manufacturer, whether they were going to be able to continue to make the Phoenix Gates, to be able to meet any time frame for it, or if we were looking at months away with that manufacturer. So we then hired a second manufacturer to redo everything with the Phoenix Gate, and that one, as well as the first one, are both in the process of producing the Phoenix Gate. At this time, what we have been told is to expect it sometime at the end of this month. We don't know for sure if they're going to be able to meet that time frame, but we really hope that they do. This is something that, given everything that Lantos and Master Todt said about this earlier this year, we are all very excited to be able to get the Phoenix Gate as soon as possible. As soon as I hear from either of those manufacturers that they are nearing completion of the production, I'll let you know, and I will keep you posted on everything, the shipping, and once we receive them, and once you can expect to start receive them at your home, I will let you know and keep you posted on that. So again, my apologies about the significant delay on the Phoenix Gate, and we have learned from that process. With everything else we're doing, we're now using multiple manufacturers to make sure that we no longer wind up in a situation where one manufacturer continues to push out the expected completion date, and then finally we're faced with getting a second manufacturer involved. So now we get two manufacturers involved right from the beginning. The singing seed fountains, these are things that we are very excited about as well. And that is, as I told you on Sunday, because of the significant influence on generating the initial rotations of creation and enlivening the world mother seed, seed number 8, for the entire world. This is what is required at this time. Those are the exact words that Lantos said. This is what is required at this time. And so we are pushing forward on the production of the fountains as quickly as possible. Now, there are 3 different sizes of the fountains. There's a small, a medium, and a large. The large one we're holding off on for a little bit, because that one is for outside, it's for the garden, it's for your backyard or your front yard. And while we know a lot of people are wanting those, we know that everyone needs to have one of the inside fountains. Everyone needs to have either the fountain for the living room, the main living space, the family room, or the fountain for the kitchen or the desk, the small fountain. So we're having both of those produced. I don't know which one is going to be available first. We have been given a time frame of about 45 days, which puts us at just about the middle of August for completion of the main room fountain, the mid-size fountain. Once we actually receive notice from the manufacturer that they have completed those fountains and that they are preparing to ship them to us, that is when I will let you know that we are accepting orders for it, because only then will we be confident that we will be receiving them within a week or so and then be able to turn around and ship them out to you. That gives us a time frame, my best guess would be right at the beginning of September for you to be able to receive the fountains, the Singing Seed fountains. And I will tell you more about those as we get closer to the time frame of being able to receive them. So we'll get more information on the Singing Seed fountains in August, since that's the time frame that we're looking at right now. But we're very excited about those fountains. Again, the idea that if we had even just 500 of those out, then that would be the equivalent of roughly 75,000 people spinning the songs. Those fountains are going to go a long way towards establishing the light on earth, strengthening the world mother, enlivening the initial rotations of creation, removing negativity from the earth. So we're pushing forward with the Singing Seed fountains as quickly as possible. Now, the Whispering Moon Seeds, the Whisper of the Seeds, these are going to be available soon. We anticipate, and again, we actually contracted with 2 different manufacturers to make these for us, just to make sure that at least one of them would be able to get them to us quickly. We anticipate hearing from one of those manufacturers probably as soon as Friday that they have completed production and are shipping them to us. When they ship them to us, it should take about 10 days for us to receive them. Then we have to initialize them and ship them out to you. That means that perhaps about 2.5 or 3 weeks' time is what we're looking at as far as the time frame for when you could expect to receive them. As soon as we do receive them, then we will have a good idea of the exact time frame for when you will be receiving the Whispering Moon Seeds. And at that time, we will start scheduling phone calls with you and Cindy, because Cindy will be instructing you individually for your Whispering Moon Seeds. So when you order the Whisper Moon Seeds, we need to make sure that you receive them and that you have placed them in your bedroom, either hanging them above your bed or placing the standing one on the nightstand next to your bed with a large bioamplifier facing your bed. Either of those options, we need to make sure that we know exactly when that's going to be taking place, so that then Cindy can call you and she will be able to instruct you with the special sounds, the traces of empty sounds for your inception seed and your reflective inception seed. This has to be done in the presence of your Whispering Moon Seeds. So all of those things are going to be taking place during this month of July. As soon as I do get confirmation from one of the 2 manufacturers that they have produced and completed production of the Whispering Moon Seeds, that is when I will open up the orders for the Whispering Moon Seeds. Again, I hope to receive this information on Friday, which means there's a good chance on Sunday I will be able to give you the information for placing orders for the Whispering Moon Seeds. But again, to avoid the situation we found ourselves in with the Phoenix Gate, I'm not going to do that until we know for certain that they are ready to ship out. Now, I went through the 3 different messages we have from Lantos in which he gave some instructions, some information about the Whispering Moon Seeds. It is helpful because those were long messages with a lot of wonderful information in them. And all I did was I took a few sentences from each message talking about the influence, the effects of the Whispering Moon Seeds on the individual sleeping in their presence. And here is what Lantos said about them. And this will give you a good idea as far as what the Whispering Moon Seeds are and what they will do for you. Lantos said, inception and reflection together generate perfect harmonics for the individual physical form and are carried by means of the empty. These 2 seeds offer balance to the individual, strengthening all aspects of life, restoring the universal sequence code of personal existence within physical form. These 2 seeds, inception and reflection, in their whispering form are called moon seeds. Moon brings the soft flow of energy to life. Moon smooths out the friction. Enemies are shed. Obstacles are removed. Discomfort is eased. The moon seeds release the breath of life, permeating the cells of the physical form without hindrance. Moon seeds release the cosmic substance, the fifth element, to all surroundings. Yet a more specific influence is given to the individual whose inception is contained within the form of the whispering seeds. The sounds of inception and reflection generate a sublime state of harmony within the individual. The quiet whispers of infinity permeate the individual, and fullness dawns on the individual level of existence. So that's the information we have about the whispering moon seeds. They'll be significantly beneficial for you, enlivening your inception seed and your reflective inception seed throughout the night as you sleep. And yes, if partners are sleeping in the same bed, you're able to have 2 sets of moon seeds hanging above the bed. Okay, I will give you more information, hopefully more information about the whispering moon seeds on Sunday. It depends on whether or not I get confirmation from the manufacturer by Friday that they have completed production of these. So tune in on Sunday. I will let you know what we know, and hopefully at that point I'll be able to tell you that you can start ordering the whispering moon seeds. Okay, everyone, thanks for joining me today. Have a great rest of your week, and I will speak with you on Sunday.